Have you ever found yourself attracted to a younger woman, but unsure if the feeling is mutual? Today, we're exploring the subtle yet telling signs that indicate a younger woman might not be interested in dating an older man. It's not always easy to read these signals. They can be hidden in her conversational style, her body language, or even in her social cues. By the end of this video, you'll be more equipped to understand these signs, helping you navigate the complex world of dating. And don't forget, we have a special bonus tip waiting for you at the end of the video. This bonus point will link together everything we've discussed, providing a crucial piece of advice that enhances your understanding and approach in these situations. Make sure to stay tuned for this insightful tip. 1. Lack of engagement in conversations. When it comes to figuring out if a younger woman is not really into you, the first place to look is how she engages in conversation. Picture this. You're sharing your most exciting stories or talking about your day, and all you get in return are those one-word answers. Oh, nice. Sound familiar? It's like getting a thumbs-up emoji when you were expecting at least a heart. It's not that she's a woman of few words. Pay attention to the questions, or rather the lack of them. If she's interested, she'll be curious about your life, your thoughts, your dog's favorite toy, anything that involves you. No questions might just mean she's not that into finding out more about you. Remember, conversation is a two-way street. If it feels like you're doing all the talking and getting minimal response, it could be her subtle way of saying she's not that into the conversation. Or perhaps the man leading it. Keep it light, folks. It's not always about what is being said. Sometimes it's about what is not being said. 2. Avoidance of physical contact. Now, this one's a bit tricky, but oh so telling. Physical contact, like a friendly hug or a casual handhold, can speak volumes in the language of interest. But what if she seems to have a personal bubble around her the size of a giant beach ball, especially around you? Imagine reaching out for a high five and getting an awkward wave in return, or going for a cozy hug and receiving a pat on the back instead. It's like offering a fist bump and getting air in return. A little awkward, right? But here's the thing. It's not about what she's not doing. It's about how she's not doing it. Quick sidesteps, sudden interest in maintaining a respectable distance, or being more hands-off than a no-touch museum exhibit can be subtle hints of her discomfort or lack of interest. So, if you notice she's treating physical contact like it's a game of hot potato, it might be her way of saying she's not too keen on getting close. No sweat, though. Everyone has their comfort zone. Just keep it cool, respect the space, and remember, sometimes a high five is just a high five. 3. Limited availability. This one is like playing a dating version of hide and seek, except you're always it, and she's really good at hiding. When someone is into you, they'll find time in their calendar no matter what. But if she's always got a reason for not being able to meet up, well, you might just be chasing a ghost. Here are some common scenarios. You suggest a coffee date, she's suddenly got a long-lost cousin's wedding to attend, or an urgent yoga class that can't be missed. It's not the occasional, "I'm busy this week." It's the never-ending marathon of excuses. And let's not forget the rescheduling dance. If dates get canceled and she doesn't eagerly throw in a few options for the rain check, that might just be her subtle hint of, thanks but no thanks. Remember, it's one thing to be busy. It's another to be unavailable. If you find yourself always getting the "I'm so swamped this week" message followed by radio silence, she might just be signaling her lack of interest without actually saying it. But hey, no worries. There are plenty of fish in the sea who won't be too busy to swim by your side. Keep your spirits up and your calendar open. I hope you're finding these insights helpful. If you are, how about showing some love? Hitting that like button, dropping a comment, or better yet, subscribing really goes a long way. Thanks for being an integral part of this adventure. 4. Absence of reciprocal flirting. Flirting is like the salsa dance of the dating world. It takes two to tango. But what if you're the only one involved in this dance? That's when you need to tune into the signals. If you're dishing out compliments like a chef at a gourmet restaurant but only getting "thank you" in return, there might be something missing. It's like playing catch, but the ball never comes back. Flirting should feel like a fun ping-pong match, where both players are eagerly lobbing the ball back and forth. If your playful banter or charming one-liners are met with polite smiles or awkward silences instead of giggles and winks, she might just be sitting out this dance. Sensing the vibe in this situation is super important. Is she engaging with your humor? Is she throwing a playful tease or two your way? If not, it could be her saying she wants to keep things strictly in the friend zone. So if your flirtometer is reading low despite your best efforts, it might be time to accept that this particular connection isn't sparking. 5. Talks about other romantic interests. This one's a bit like tuning into a radio station that's not playing your favorite songs. You're all set for some romantic tunes, and suddenly, it's the other guy's top hits on repeat. If she's frequently chatting about other men or her dating escapades, it's a bit like she's broadcasting a not available signal, just in case you were tuning in for something different. Take the hint. She wants you to know she has other romantic connections, and most importantly, you're not really on top of her list. It's as if every coffee catch-up turns into a recap of her latest date that wasn't with you, or you find yourself unwittingly playing the role of the relationship advisor. While it's great to be trusted enough to hear about her dating life, it might also be her subtle way of positioning you more as a friend rather than a potential partner. So, if her conversations seem to star these other romantic interests more than the chemistry between the two of you, she might be giving you a gentle nudge towards the friend zone. Remember, while being a friend is definitely great, if it's not what you're looking for, then her drawing this line should be a signal to you as well. 6. Expresses discomfort with age difference. Imagine this. You're having a conversation with a girl and she brings up how age gap relationships make her uncomfortable. This is like the elephant in the room that suddenly starts tap dancing. Hard to ignore, right? When it comes to dating, age can just be a number, but sometimes it's a number she can't stop thinking about. If she's frequently bringing up the age gap in your conversations, it's like she's waving a big red flag in front of you. It might come up casually, like joking about not getting your 80s pop culture references, or more seriously, like questioning the long-term feasibility of a relationship with an age difference. It's important to read these comments as more than just passing remarks. If she's constantly pointing out the age difference, it could be her way of saying she's not entirely comfortable with the situation. It's like a polite nudge to let you know that the chemistry might not be right because of the years in between. Everyone has their preferences, and it's important to respect that. In the dating world, it's all about finding someone who fits just right, Cinderella style. So if the age gap keeps popping up in conversations, it might be time to acknowledge the dance and change the music. Bonus tip, observing her body language. And finally, let's talk about the puzzle piece that will help you solve every situation and know if she really likes you or not. This is like being a detective in the world of romance, where body language speaks louder than words. It's all about picking up those nonverbal cues that are whispering, or sometimes shouting, the real story. First up, let's talk about crossed arms. It's like she's building a little fortress around herself. When someone crosses their arms during a conversation, it's often their body's way of saying, "I'm not totally open to this interaction." Think of it as a subconscious stop sign. Their body is telling them, and in turn you, that their vibe does not match with yours. Next, eye contact, or the lack of it. If she's more interested in watching a fly on the wall than looking into your eyes, it's like her mind is on a different channel. Eye contact is the Wi-Fi of personal connection. No signal could mean no connection. When someone is interested in you, they will make sure to look deep into your eyes. The opposite also applies in this situation. And then there's the classic turn away. If her body seems to be angling for the nearest exit, or she's positioning herself more like she's waiting for a bus than sitting on a date, these are her silent signals of, "I'd rather be elsewhere." So, keep an eye on these body language clues. You can imagine that you are reading a live story where her actions are doing the talking. Remember, it's not just what people say, it's how they say it. Or in this case, show it. Now that you know how to tell if she doesn't like you, what's next for you? Discover the things women crave but won't admit, or learn how to tell when a younger woman likes you but is trying to hide it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.